Ethiopia is the land of 13 months. It's a magical country with ancient and spiritual roots, rich in significant religious history, and that has a fabulous story to tell. The beauty of wild mountains is only surpassed by the awe-inspiring religious architecture that draws visitors to this amazing country. It's where legends of the Ark of the Covenant live side by side and in harmony with ancient Islamic mosques. From thundering waterfalls to its vibrant and modern capital city, Addis Ababa, Ethiopia is a place you have to see to believe. Here are the best and most incredible places to visit in Ethiopia. Head to Axum and you will see more ancient history that you can imagine. Axum is one of the oldest cities in all of Africa and is rich in legend and mystery. It is believed to be the home of the Queen of Sheba and the final resting place of the legendary Ark of the Covenant. Unfortunately, visitors are not allowed into the church where the Ark is said to be, but you can still check out the ancient Axumite obelisks found in the northern Stele Field. The largest obelisk was recently returned to Ethiopia by the Italian government, where it sat for decades after it was taken to Italy during World War II. Its ruins and ancient legends will fascinate any lover of history. In addition to legends of Sheba and the Ark, locals believe that the roughly hewn tomb of solid rock of King Bazan was actually Balthazar, and the Magi carried news of Christ's birth to Ethiopia. Depression. Danakil Depression. Positioned on the border between Ethiopia and Eritrea is the Danakil Depression. It's officially one of driest and hottest places on Earth. With temperatures that often reach 50+ degrees, it's easy to see why. This is a surreal piece of real estate that's strewn with active volcanoes, salted basins, hot springs, and a lava lake, all of which combine to create a very lunar-like landscape. Sitting below sea level, it's the lowest point in Africa and second in the world, after the Dead Sea. Do a bit of planning before you go, as the climate can be harsh if you aren't prepared. But the beauty and mystery of this place make any preparation well worth it. Century of Ethiopia was Gondar, where then Emperor Fasilides built his fairy tale castles. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is now a wonderful museum complex that showcases the last centuries of the country's emperors. Lying in a bowl of hills, the Camelot of Africa is a magnificent sight. The wealth and splendor of this ancient capital can still be seen in the modern city. Despite its size, Gondar is extremely walkable. Start from the Italian piazza in the city center and enjoy a stroll through tin-roofed stone buildings. Great shopping, restaurants, and hotels are all available here. In nearby Gorgora you'll find a small but impressive Christian monastery. Rock-hewn churches of Lalibela. Rock-hewn churches of Lalibela. Near the small town of Lalibela, there are 11 medieval churches, which are all carved out of massive slabs of volcanic rock. The churches were built in the 12th century under the direction of King Lalibela. He had a vision of a New Jerusalem for Christians who were prevented from making the pilgrimage to the Holy Land because of Muslim conquests across the region. Today it is still a popular pilgrimage site for Coptic Christians. The most fascinating of the ancient churches is the House of St. George, or Beate Georgis. This church is famed for its cross-shaped design and network of trenches and ceremonial passages which connect it to the other churches. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is truly one of Ethiopia's incredible places to visit and will leave you in awe of the faith that can move mountains. Mountains. Nestled in the highlands of northern Ethiopia, you will find the spectacular Simeon Mountains. This jewel of an area makes you feel lost in time with its remarkable rock-hewn churches and medieval castles. These majestic mountains seem to have been hand-shaped by nature and are home to a rich cultural heritage. They now draw people here to learn about ancient religious sites and to witness the jagged peaks and seemingly endless vistas. The Simeon Mountains are also home to a unique but endangered ecosystem, complete with rare and unusual animals like the Gelada baboon, Walia ibex and Ethiopian wolf.